universities in this university circuit for Valorant is going to be going up against Maharaja, which is a new entry in the AIU tournament. But let's see what they can do here, because LPU is going to be on the attacking side, Maharaja on the defending side. It's the best of one, the kickoff match for AIU men's Valorant on the map of Icebox between these two teams. The attacking side of LPU going for a double controller setup with that Viper, Clove, Reina as the solo duelist, Killjoy, and a Sova pick. Let's see what the Reina solo duelist will be able to do, because that's not a very popular choice in my opinion. On the other side of Maharaja, that is on the defending side, we have the Killjoy, Jet, Viper, KO, and a Sova. A double initiator coming out from the defense here with the KO and the Sova. While a double controller coming in from the attacking side with a Clove and Viper. The major difference is going to be that single duelist pick from both sides. It's Reina on the side of LPU and Jet on the side of Maharaja. Jet is the more preferred choice when going for a single duelist. Reina does not have a lot of entry potential, but let's see, because they have a Clove, they plan to play it as a secondary duelist, and Clove will be able to lay down smokes on the side even if they die while entering. Few seconds left to start. It looks like the Killjoy and the Viper are going to be playing over the B-side area on the defense. Killjoy in tubes, below tubes actually. The attacking side turret set up for the mid push. They're going for a split here. Reina towards the B-side along with Viper. Killjoy watching that mid push. And Clove and Sova trying to gather some information over on the A-side area. Spots Ghost there, Ghost drops down. Some early info gather, and Killjoy meanwhile getting a headshot, beautiful Sheriff headshot onto Bindi to shut down that Viper early on. That means all the smokes from the side of the defense are gone. And looks like the attackers have made their move. It's going to be the B side they're hitting. The Killjoy is there, no setup apparently. Just a turret watching mid and a Sheriff in the hands of the Killjoy. The bomb is going down, the smoke goes down as well.
Planted.
And Killjoy with a very ambitious play there, almost getting picked off. Slow playing over on yellow, Reina. And Viper peeking as the first headshot onto the KJ. It's a 3v5 for the defenders now on this retake. So one more shot that left, and deals very minimal damage. Kyo goes down to another headshot. Reina gets one. Sova manages to make it a decent or flawless round, but it was a very well executed round coming in from the attacking side of LPU, showing why they are one of the best competitors in the tournament so far over the years. It was a bit careless from the Viper from the side of Maharaja. Bindi going down early on towards the initial stages of the round, just getting picked off while peeking mid with that headshot. The round fell apart almost instantly as they lost their smokes. It's going to be a full eco on the side of the defenders. Jet playing in close. Sova broke the drone for them. Angle will need to be cleared. They plan to go towards B, although it doesn't seem like that will be the case. 3 defenders over towards the B side. Bomb is moving towards A. Killjoy is alone on the B side right now. A side. Towards mid. Spots one, and the Sova almost picked off. Viper falls back in time. And they make the move. They're rotating towards the A side instantly. It's just the Killjoy. She will have to fall back. It's gonna be a retake for the defender, surely.
Screen down.
Sova, KO, and Jet still waiting on the B side. Slowly rotating back towards A, but the bomb is already here. Recon bolt goes in. Clove going in with the bomb there. Insane takes that fight. Dies. Should have waited for the retake. There was no use of taking that fight. First pick coming in on the side of LPU again. Let's get a 45 early on. Viper peeking, gets a shot and 3v5. And a 2v5 Viper. Getting into the eco frags. Bracket, gets one again. And Viper will close that round out with a 4k. Getting those eco frags in, getting closer to that Viper ult, which is going to be very crucial in the upcoming rounds. And LPU lead with a 2-0 scoreline, just one gun lost. Draken managing to get 2 kills with the classic in consecutive rounds to deny LPU their flawless. It looks like they're changing the setup now. Killjoy is back over towards B, the earlier position, with the alarm bot for the entry. Turret over on mid, Viper wall on the A side for defense, and Jet, Sova, and KO, the triple stack towards A. This is a lot of thrust over on the Killjoy here. The drone does spot one before getting suppressed.
I have the spike.
Making some noise on the B side, trying to draw those rotations. It seems like they're successful here. LPU playing those mind games and playing those mind games perfectly here. The defense is falling back. It decides to come back towards the A side, although. Seems like they know that LPU's plan is to hit A. Couple players in mid. Jet and Sova on the A side. KO also coming over. Pretty evident that they are gonna hit A now. They're spotted by the recon ball. Will get shot down instantly.
30 seconds.
Reina with the player onto the KO.
Spike planted.
3v4 retake for the defense again. Reina is on 1 HP though.
Take flight.
Low way spotted and tag. Falls down. Sova gets a pick there.
Shock down.
Wendy gets a couple. Makes it even. 2v2 again. Frost is in a very
One
bad
enemy
position. He will be
remaining.
picked off by Draken there. The
Last player
1v2.
standing.
Killjoy gets one. 1v1 with Bindi. Divine versus Bindi. Who will be winning this 1v1? Viper is low 1 HP here. Oh, the alarm bot. 10 bullets left. Time is ticking away. He'll have to push. And Killjoy. Divine will get that final kill to carry in that 1v2 clutch and close out another round for LPU. That was the bonus, by the way. Not sure if Maharaja will have enough credits to buy for another round. No, they don't. They're gonna have to go for a couple of stingers, Sheriff, Frenzy as well. No ults ready on either side yet. Although the attacking Sova ult is just one orb away. It's been an all-round performance from the LPU team so far. Well, it's just been Bindi and Draken that have tried to do anything for the defending side. Oh, the Viper lineup. That was a very decent lineup. Pushing in, he'll have to be careful. Oh, almost got caught off guard there. Right, it was Sova. 3-stack. Viper is coming over as well. It's gonna be a 4-stack. Surely they don't rush the side. That is not the plan as well, because that Reina solo duelist pick makes it very difficult to execute sides, as they don't have any entry character like Jet or Bele. Drone comes out for the attacking side. It seems like they might be going in for the execute. KO runs away. He's still there on belt. And he's spotted. He'll have to be very careful here. He's very spotted. Oh, barely close. Gets one, Heartless. Manages to retrieve a gun as well. And the knife coming in. Great there, all the Killjoy. He'll have to be careful in this eco. Gets one, gets two.
One enemy remaining.
Jumping around. Ghost tries to get one. Insane
30
gets low
seconds
with the
left.
frenzy though. It's a 1v3
Placing
for
swamp
Insane.
grenade. Recalling my bot.
Could not pick up a rifle as well. Still on a frenzy. Manages to get a rifle now though. 1v3. 10 bullets and gets picked off instantly by the Reina. No sign, no scope for error. 4-0. And LPU is showing Maharaja why they are so feared throughout this tournament circuit. Killjoy on top of the scoreboard right now for LPU at 6-0. Hasn't picked up even one orb or planted the bomb, or the Killjoy else could have been ready. They do have the Sova and Reyna ult ready. Viper ult just one orb away. Good ult economy on the side of LPU as well. Another full buy round. They are on maximum loss bonus now, Maharaja, so they will be able to buy consecutive rounds. The orb is collected by the attackers there. We'll have to be careful for the alarm bot there.
Scanning ahead.
There's a very weird positioning. Ghost meanwhile gets close. There is one fit. Chain is spotted. The alarm bot offering is everything used. The bomb is over on the B side this time. Maharaja have been able to get the first pick for the first round of an enemy. Viper meanwhile picks up Insane to make it an even 4v4, and that is a very good luck coming in from the Killjoy. Waited patiently for that Killjoy to go down so he could sneak in through mid when the turret is down. That is a beautiful luck. Everything is hinging on this, and he whiffs. Oh, that is just sad. That is very sad for Divine. He had 3-2 kills there. Look at Reyna. Look at Reyna here. Reyna is wrapping all the way from TP. You'll have to be careful. Wolf gets Bindi also. Buying time, gets Heartless. It's a 3v2. Reyna has come in. Gets another. It's an ace. 2 bullets left. 2 bullets. Sees him. And there is the ace for Viper. Reyna just jumping down to help the teammate get the ace. Beautiful round coming in from Viper. What a goal on that side. It seems very doubtful for Maharaja here. They haven't been able to close out even one round yet, or bring it close as a matter of fact. Every round has been heavily in the favor of LPU, except for the one that Divine clutched towards the end.
Revealing it.
But it's looking even more difficult for Maharaja than we initially thought it was. They're going for a full B execute this time, maybe. Just because they're aware of it. Insane. Peeks out, he's spotted, he'll need to fall back. Should not be taking that fight. Bomb is going down. Rifle Molly is off point. Orion gets back safely. The Reyna ult is popped as well. Reyna's looking to go big this round. Complete 5v5 retake, the knife is destroyed. Nova's ready on the defending side, but Bindi will get one. Glove instantly popped. Bindi gets another. Glove goes down in the ult. It's 5v3 now.
Nowhere to run!
Sova ult is thrown in. Meanwhile, the lurk coming in from mid. Killjoy gets one. Sova gets one with the ult. Killjoy gets another. Kraken gets the Viper.
One enemy
Kraken gets Divine.
remaining.
It's a 1v1. It's a Sova 1v1. Frost is pushing up. He will be picked off, but there's no time. There is no time. Kraken. It's such a well fought round. They go down to that Killjoy lurk. No one is paying attention to that mid lurk. Another beautiful lurk by Divine. This time able to get more value out of it compared to the last one. And 6-0. LPU is on a roll. Knife will suppress the Sova. I think that's some fake info that they're selling there. Bush meanwhile has taken up a very aggressive spot in A. So if in case LPU decides to rotate from B to A, they will have to check this very carefully. It seems like that is gonna be the revealing act coming back towards the A side, selling some fake info towards B while rotating towards A. The bomb is moving towards A. It seems like Reyna has gone AFK. And Sova as well. The attacker Reyna and Sova have gone AFK towards the B attacking side. Util in hand. The attackers are maybe waiting for them to reconnect here. LPU in the lead. Maharaja currently trailing. It seems like they'll be going for a similar setup. Although Viper has moved over from the kitchen area towards the B main. Similar setup on A. The attackers are more focused on the A side this time. No players over towards B, no killjoy turret towards mid. Viper just going mid for that orb lineup, I believe.
Deploying drone.
The recon ball destroyed early. The drone coming in will spot the Sova. Draken will have to fall back here. Does have the recon ball ready himself. He's been pushed. He's not aware of the killjoy climbing up the pipe. Gets the first hit there. Good gets one. Viper gets Ghost on the trade and Cloak picks off Atlas. It's 4v2 instantly. LPU knew that Maharaja would be on an eco in this round. And they make full use of that knowledge to execute the site effortlessly with just one gun dropped. Both defenders coming in through CT for that 2v4 retake. A Sheriff and a Stinger in hand each. This one's next to him. This retake's next to impossible. The best they can do is try to get a couple more guns
Last
or
player
get
standing.
some health points actually. And he's missing all his shots. Billy won't be getting anything out of that. Slow will shut him down. A 7-0 lead for LPU. Does anyone think it's gonna be a 13-0 here? Oh, at least the defenders think, I believe. Because they are going for a timeout here. A tactical timeout coming in from Bindi. As Maharaja will look to set things straight. and look to get themselves back on track. The bomb has been left in spawn right now. The attackers are going in to try and get picks. Heartless has pushed up a lot. He will need to be careful here because Clove is waiting. KO is pushing up too much. He will need to be very careful while going back here. The timing could not be in his favor. Or maybe it is. The defenders are rolling towards the B side. These are very pointless rotates because the attackers are not making any noise towards B. There's no point in leaving the entire A site empty on just one KO. Because now the bomb is coming towards A and you won't have anything to try to retake there. They do have the KO ult, and the knife will detect everyone, so the rotations are coming in fast from the defenders now. The timing of the KO knife held them, otherwise the rotations were very off point. And two players go down. KO has been spotted. He will be sprayed down, and he will go down as well. The ult, KO ult, does not help him much there. One pick coming in, and with that, that is a complete team wipe from LPU. That tactical timeout was definitely not used well there by Maharaja.
Don't fail me now.
Maharaja does not have any counter to LPU's plays right now because it's very evident that they don't have a clear-cut plan. They are pointlessly rotating from the A side towards the B side, even though there is no information both sides.
Poison orb emitting.
Another 3 stack. They are not bringing the Killjoy over to Ajay, the drone coming in. Ghost will try to peek and get one, but misses his shot. They haven't brought the Viper or the Killjoy over to the A even one round. Tried to push up mid or do anything in fact. They haven't done any of that. It's been the same repeated play, repeated setup over and over again, and LPU is countering it again and again with beautiful efficiency.
Still in sight.
Again, it's just the Killjoy over towards the B. Jet is going for a flank this time. That is something new at least. Let's see how it works out. The bomb hasn't gone down yet. They are waiting this out. Low smokes come in.
You should run.
The attacker Killjoy lockdown deployed, so the flank will also be stopped. Killjoy is coming back to check the flank. Will need to be careful. What goes? And couple picks coming in from the defenders. Reina gets one on the
30
trade
seconds
though.
left.
Bomb is retrieved, it's going down. Sova does have the ult ready. Gets some damage with the shot dart and misses that headshot window. Gonna be a 4v3 retake. The numbers are on the side of Maharaja for the first time in this retake. They have 3 ults. Reina gets one. Killjoy gets another. Goes with the trade.
One
Divine on that flank gets another one. Beautiful flank coming in from the KJ. It's a 1v1. Jet gets it to half. Peeking with the stinger. Not able to land the shots. And another clutch coming in from Divine on that mid lurk. 9-0. LPU is leading now. Seems like it might just be heading to a 13-0 after all.
Scanning ahead.
Ghost coming in. Ghost is going to try to push up this time. Has heard a lot of players. The drone coming in. He needs to get a pick here and misses the headshot again. Viper gets heartless. It's a 4v5 for the defenders again. Ghost has taken a good position. Needs to get the timing right. Needs to get the timing right. Gets one. Gets two. That is a good play. Draken gets one on the plate as well.
One
Divine
enemy
pushing up and
remaining.
pick off Draken. Bindi with the trade. It's a 1v2 for Frost against Bindi and Insane. The Viper ult and Killjoy ult, all ults are ready actually. All three players have their ult ready. Frost is crawling in. Needs to be careful. Oh, he's got the timing right. I think they don't know. They don't know that he's in hell. He has got the timing on one player here. Will he be spotted? Guess the timing. He's still not spotted. Oh, he's spotted now.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Viper spotted. He's back.
30
Oh,
seconds
the
left.
the luck. The sheer luck. Frost is avoiding Bindi's gaze by pixels right now. Peeks and goes down to Bindi there. The first round coming in for Maharaja. Finally ends their drought. 1-9.
Turret out. Let's go.
All players moving towards A. Nova are thrown in early on. Not able to get anyone there. Ghost
Spike
meanwhile gets
down A.
Nova. Reina and Clove get a couple picks and they are with the upper hand, but Draken with a beautiful kill there on the reveal Clove. Clove will pop instantly and Clove is going for the push.
Spike planted.
And he's got Draken. No, he cannot. Draken gets that kill. Viper ult and Reina ult both thrown in from the side of the attackers. Reina is spotted. Killjoy ult coming in from the defending side. The Viper will need to run. Goal pushing up. Gets one. Gets the pick onto it.
One enemy remaining.
Tries to break the lockdown but has to go down there. It's gonna be a 1v2 for Reina on that ult. Misses that again. The stick
One enemy
sticking it
remaining.
and the dismiss wasn't really needed there. But with that, Maharaja get another round.
Last round before the switch.
I think if he did not dismiss and just swung the bomb instead, he would have been able to get that kill.
Come into the unknown.
Indy will be popping that Viper ult early on both sides. They have switched things around at least, Maharaja. They have made a lot of alterations to get that done. It has been working out for them. They have been able to get 2 rounds and Divine will go on early. Good push towards mid by the Sova and the Jet there. Breaking off the attacking sentinel early on. The bomb is down there in mid as well. Viper and Reina will have to make some space over on the B side here. The alarm bot is destroyed, a flash used. And it's gonna be Viper playing alone on A. The Killjoy turret over on mid. Four players from the defending side over on the B side. This is not the right side to execute right now. It seems like they're going in for it after all. The Sova ult ready for the attackers. Divine's ult would have been ready, but unfortunately it's not. He went down early. Insane gets Reina meanwhile. Sova ult thrown in. Draken picked off and gets a tag onto Ghost as well. Beautiful Sova ult
30
coming in
seconds
there.
left.
Time is not on this side. 30 seconds left. Viper smoke goes down. Knife destroyed. The wall can go down any second now. They'll have to be careful for Ghost's position. And Insane as well. one, get a couple.
10
Cross
seconds
goes for
left.
the safe plant. There is a very good plant,
Last player
but he
standing.
does not survive, and it's a 1v2 now. Arthur
One enemy
pushing in.
remaining.
Bindi is completely unaware. He knows where the Viper is, and what a clutch that is. That was a complete throw by Bindi there, not gonna lie.
Switching sides.
Because he knew where the Viper was. He's running with no two cares in the world about who hears his footsteps, making it so easy for Viper to clutch that one out on that 1 HP KO. Match seems very one-sided at this point. 10-2, and that was one round. That was another round that could have gone into Maharaja's favor. They could have changed the momentum. But as the offense, LPU takes the last round, keeps the momentum going. Maharaja going for a very different approach compared to LPU here. They're going for a 5-man stack. Full push towards the A side. Glove goes down early to Bindi. It's down to a 2-man hold here. Reina will get Kraken. Yes, he does. Bomb goes down as well. Spots Ghost, and Ghost will get that kill. Insane gets Sova as well. It's going to be a 2v4 retake for Divine and
Last
Viper
player
here.
standing.
Ghost gets another. Divine with the trade.
Spike planted.
Flash coming in from Heartless there. Killjoy sitting close with that frenzy, but Bendy will get the headshot first. That is a good round, closed out by Maharaja. The fast execute coming in there.
Turret out. Turret out.
Short technical pause has been taken here, some issues apparently. And seems like the match is underway again. The technical pause is lifted. 10-3 we go. It is the full eco round. For defenders. LPU here, a shorty coming in close from the claw.
Turret down.
Flank is coming in and it is detected by the kill brother. 3 players there, the claw misses the shorty. Has another run, gets insane to 1 HP there.
Swarm grenade out. Placing
3
swarm
players coming in
grenade.
flank, they need to be careful. Insane goes to check. Has to be very careful,
No
gets the
more
first,
soba.
both gets divine. The last 2 players are on flank as well. It doesn't say no about it. It's 1 HP. Goes down to Reina. Reina misses the recon both. Viper gets Draken although. Down to a 2v3 again. This is very, very doable for LPU. But time is taking
Last
away.
player standing.
Indy will close out. Viper with that kill. Reina with another headshot. 1v2, no time left. He will have to go for it sooner or later.
One enemy
Oh, he
remaining.
gets another beautiful headshot. Can try to drop another gun. No, he can't. Still a pretty decent eco round for the team of LPU. They managed to drop 4 guns there. That is a lot of value.
Placing sentry.
This is gonna be LPU's full buy round. Another A side push might be coming in from Maharaja here. The jet going in very.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
They have fallen back a bit. Killjoy going for that mid push. Viper holding that B main area down. Finger in the hands of KO. Slow smoke coming in on the A entrance area. KO was gonna try to take that off. I believe the knife is back. The knife is thrown. And the knife suppresses too as well. Meanwhile, Insane gets a good pick onto Divine there with the mid lurk. The B side has completely opened up for the attackers right now.
Toxin screen down.
Windy almost takes him down. The one gonna hurt. Oh, another beautiful headshot coming in. He's holding it down so well, Viper does very good to
30
buy time for
seconds
his
left.
team and get 2 picks there.
Shock dart.
Oh, the shock dart is off point.
Spike planted.
Leo does get hit with the shock dart. He's very low here. Ghost gets clove as well. Reina with a trade there. Keo has crossed back. It's gonna be a 2v2 retake. Keo is low on HP. The recon bolt does not scan him. The owl drone still left on the attacking side. Metal RV's coming again. He'll spot this over. Get some damage
Last player
in. He's not able to pick off anyone because of the flash. Shock bow.
One enemy
And he
remaining.
gets one. Oh, he's 1v1. And what a clutch coming in from Soba there. Frost. Beautiful play. Beautiful play to prioritize the Soba skill first with that headshot.
Never
He knew the
give
Kaya
up.
was low. He knew he could spray him down. And a clutch coming in to make it 11-4. That was a very, very crucial round for LPU because the momentum could have changed there. If that round was won by Maharaja, the game could have just turned tides.
Get out of my way.
Revealing.
Jet also is there. He's gonna be a very mixed buy round coming in from both the teams. Draken and Ghost on Stingers. Ghost does have the Jet ult although, and the B push is detected early on. Ghost has gone in mid, fully hit, misses the right click, still able to get Divine somehow, who was on a classic there for some reason. But they didn't know about his position. Sniper RV spots him. Reina, he's down to 1 HP. He should not be allowed to get out of here alive. Artless with the cross there, holding it down. Frost with a shock dart. What a shock dart that is. But too much in the open. I mean, Reina should have been covering him there while he was throwing that shock dart. Instead, they lose Sova uselessly. All attackers towards the B side. It is gonna be a B execute. Viper
30
holding it
seconds
down.
left.
Wolf has nearly a swinger in hand. I believe comes out. It's swinging
down,
and
B.
gets Draken to get the bomb down. Insane gets the trade on him. Sniper RV peeking, not able to get the kill, and the KO barely survives.
Placing
There.
alarm bot. Bot coming back.
They have the Reina already. RV can go in, charge them down. They are not flanked, that is for sure. Both defenders on side.
enemy
Viper
remains.
very open. Bindi gets one. Does he get another? Kurayami, last one standing in a 1v3. Pushes out and Bindi will finish him off to make it 5-11. Great positioning from Bindi there to close out that round for Maharaja. And we go to 5-11. That was a very forced by round from LPU. They are gonna eco this one. Get back on level terms. That was a very good round.
Revealing area.
They have changed it around from what we were seeing initially. Sheriffs coming in from the defenders. It is an eco round. 4 sheriffs and a stringer. Viper is ready for defensive. They won't try to convert this eco round. Mid push, they break the turret, fall back. Not fall back. The recon bolt is destroyed, doesn't scan anyone. Killjoy has taken up a very, very aggressive position in mid. That's gonna be very dangerous. Either he gets a lot of value out of it or he doesn't at all. Gets one, does not spot Viper on top, and they both will get picked off. There is still one pick, one gun dropped. Glow has pushed up. They are not aware of Ghost's position. Track and low, picks off Glow. Sova is also there. Ghost is jumping around. He doesn't know that Sova is pushed up as well. Draken calmly tidying it up for his team, not allowing any more guns to fall. Viper meanwhile is on the flank, has a rifle. It's a 1v4 with the ult ready. Either we see the clutch of century coming in, or he's gonna go out in a very embarrassing manner.
Toxins going up.
It usually is one of those two when it's in one of these situations. Wall is up.
Toxin
Might be able
screen
to get the
down.
first pick onto Draken, or not. Doesn't pay attention while he's turning his own wall down. Shouldn't you be first clearing the corner, then turning the wall down? Or first turn the wall down and check that, then clear the corner? I mean, there's no point in doing both things at once. (6-11) meanwhile, all the people that said it's gonna be a 13-0 have been completely silenced, including me.
Scanning
Maharaja
ahead.
really turned it around here. Viper has blown in early on the A side. Will be spotted. He needs to run. Oh, the Sova ult is wasted, I believe. And it hits nobody. Both gets killed there. Viper gets one and then it's a trade. They have gone in for a full A push here. You get the site, the bomb is there, it's gonna be planted down. It's gonna be a 3v4 retake as well. With Viper on a mid lurk. How has this happened? Bindi gets another on the lurk. Things are looking good for Maharaja here. This round might be going the way. Bindi spotted. Low.
Silence.
And Sova will pick him off. Turns it into a 2v3 again. Jer is low. Ghost has an advanced position. But he will need to be careful here. Because he is going to be clear. He's very low. He's barely a body shot. He gets a ding onto Frost though. Sniper RB getting the headshot in. They need to be careful about the time. And it looks like they're going to be saving these two rifles. There's no point in going in now. And that A-side execute has worked out beautifully for Maharaja in this round. I mean, defenders didn't even know what hit them. Viper got 1 kill with the judge, but that was it. They got mowed down in less than 3 seconds. 7-11 scoreline. Maharaja might just be pulling this one back. Do the other defenders have a buy? They're going for a Guardian, a couple Bulldogs. They are forcing it in this round. The KJL and the Cloval are almost ready, while the attackers have the Viper, Killjoy and KOL. The ult economy definitely looking better on the side of Maharaja. Let's see how it works out.
Revealing area.
Another aggressive push towards A. Recon Bolt scans a few. KJ towards mid, Viper towards B. First pick coming in early from Clove onto Ghost. Draken does pick Clove off. He gets a headshot in the process, bringing Draken down to 1 HP. Just a body shot that's needed here. Honestly, a very decent push.
Enemy tag.
One. Process tag. Reina is also revealed. They'll both need to fall back. But look at this mid push. Sitting close up there with a judge in hand. The attackers are moving towards the B side. They'll have to be very careful. Killjoy has crept up towards Tubes. He's gonna be walking up Tubes slowly. The turret might spot him, I believe, when he tries to cross, but they'll have to be very careful with this one. The bomb is going back towards the A side. It's mind games, left and right, coming in from both the teams here. I think they're aware the bomb is
30
rotating.
seconds left.
Insane. Reina gets him early on, instantly. The Q has gone down. I think can be revived very easily though. Okay, gets one. Vindy gets one. Sova with the trade onto Vindy. KO still not revived. Revived now. No
10
time for the
seconds
bomb to be
left.
planted. They'll have to be very quick here.
Last player
Plant is
standing.
going down. Insane with the
Spike
spray.
planted.
Gets a pre-fire headshot there. It's a 1v3 for Divine. Can he close this one out? Gets spotted as well. Things don't look good. Kraken is on top. Another guy on top. He'll need to be very, very careful here. He's climbing up. Gets
Can't
one.
use that yet. My
Jumps
ultimate
down.
is ready.
Boss the KO. Wrapping it completely. He's spotted.
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
another. It's a 1v1 now. 4 bullets. Oh, it's going to be very close. Oh, the molly coming in. What a molly there from Heartless. Maharaja closing that round out. That was breathtaking. I mean, that literally had everyone's out in their mouth. That was a very, very close round, honestly. And Bindi has gone for another timeout here. That was close. That was very, very close. We need to be a bit more aware about the rotates LPU. They're making the same mistakes that Maharaja was making.
One suppressed.
Attackers moving towards the A side fast. Divine is detected and suppressed.
You should run.
Flash coming in, he takes some fall damage there. Meanwhile, Viper pushing up, gets Windy in mid. There is one rifle retrieved for the defenders. And Divine has fallen back towards CT. Killjoy lockdown initiated. It's gonna be a fight before we take 4 players coming and flying. Divine will have to hold his ground here. He cannot go down. But he needs to be careful because Jet has pushed up, I believe. Yep. Ghost will pick him up there. It's gonna be a 4-4 now.
Toxin screen down.
Back and gets one Reina with the trade. Global prop. They're going in for this. That's one, the Stinger. Stinger, unfortunately. Suba gets ghost. Insane with the trade.
One enemy
Another.
remaining.
Suba gets heartless.
Last player standing.
It's gonna be a 1v1, but Sova closes out the round. What a round from Sova getting that 3. I mean, things happen so fast. I had no clue who was killing who there.
Thrifty.
Oh, 12, and it's a thrifty
They
for
sacrificed
LPU.
for nothing.
Bring it to match point. Well, wait.
Match point.
Placing sentry.
Knife deployed.
Going for another A push. Seems to suffer a SKO reveal as well. The bomb is towards the B side. Maharaja might be coming up with a different plan here. They do have the Viper already. The defenders have the KJ already for retake though. This is gonna be interesting to see. Because if the attackers do go for the Viper out, the lockdown can push it out. Fast push coming in. Push dashes towards yellow and takes full pop. That is good entry coming in from the jet. Util uses to support him as well. The bomb is towards the B side. It seems like it's gonna be a B execute. And a mid flank coming in from the Killjoy again. The attackers are all falling back except for Ghost. He's going in solo. The bomb is going towards B. Reynald picks Insane off on that lurk. But there's another. Ghost is there on lurk as well. Glove is holding down the A side alone. He'll have to be very careful. Reynald Bob. They're going